Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We last time unlocked a whole ton of different things, a couple new main quests, and we are ready to head out on one of our new companion quests. However, it is time for us, before we do any of that, to go and play dress up, because I've been told that if we put on an outfit, we can potentially, I think this is our room, we can potentially remove that outfit on the go. So if we have a transmog on, we can take it off halfway through. So, let's see. So if I go here, let's say that I want to be wearing this, right? Let's go for this, right? Spectre Battles Pass. That's what we're going to wear. Yes, I'm going to save that. That's my appearance. So, can I remove that if I go into here? Yeah, look at that. So you can have this as like your backup appearance, and then this is your main appearance. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, that means that you can have this on. Like if you're bored of what you're currently wearing, you can move on to something else, and then when you get a new piece of equipment, you can see what that looks like. That's cool. So let's wear our Spectre armor. Awesome. We could also decorate. However, I don't feel any great need to. Place we need to go is Arlathan. That's where we need to go for our quest. So we're going to head down here. Actually, we could probably just teleport over, right? There's nothing new in that area. Actually, there will be stuff new in the... I'm just realizing there will be new stuff in the crossroads, because there'll be new places we have to find. Although apparently we can just teleport there. So we must have already have unlocked the Illuvians. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, there are some new things in the crossroads we could do. But before we do that, let's head to Arlathan. Oh, look at that. The Anderfels we haven't got the Illuvian for, but we have got it for the other two, so that's why these two are showing up. So it's Dragon Hunter and the Grand Necropolis. But the Anderfels was where we just were. Oh yeah, so interesting that that's locked off. There must be some other place that in the Anderfels maybe that we can go at some point. Okay, cool. Also, have you noticed that Blighttown is all... Or, sorry, Docktown is all blighted? I called it Blighttown, because in my head I was like, the town is blighted. Arlathan is also blighted, and then Treviso is like, nah, it's cool. It's chill. So yeah, let's do that. And we can maybe rank up our Veil Jumpers while we're here. I don't know what that's going to get us, but we can maybe do that. We have to take Davran with us, because he's the main person for our quest, and he completes our class. Dev is unavailable, so it's Bellara or Harding. Let's take well, it doesn't really matter because they're both bad, really, to take right now. Although I guess we can trigger Sundered, so yeah, let's take Bellara. Cool. And before we take them, let's make sure that we have them leveled up, because we do have some points. So your free thing is Battle Cry, which taunts. Currently, it's just a taunt which happens when I'm low on health. Okay, that's cool. And you replenish health every second that taunt is active. We can lower its cooldown or increase its effective radius. 100% radius increase. This is the same logic for all these other ones that activate automatically. We want this to activate wherever we are on the battlefield. We don't care about the cooldown. We're not taking it for the cooldown. We're taking it because it will activate automatically. So it's off of cooldown, basically. Right? Like, we don't care. The cooldown is what it says on this, and that is not affected by this minus 20%, right? So, our cooldown is 60 seconds, effectively. I mean, we could use it otherwise, but anyway. And we'll also do this to increase its duration. Great. So this is now going to be a large-ranged thing, which has long duration, which will then heal us while it's active. How long is its duration as a default? Doesn't say. I do feel like there is some information that's missing from these here. Like, some really important information on skills. Like, if you're going to tell me the cooldown has been reduced, or like, if you're going to tell me the cooldown has been reduced, it tells you the cooldown, right? But if you're going to tell me the duration has been increased, you also then need to tell me the duration. At least when I press details, give me the duration on that. That, I think, would be incredibly useful. Anyway. That's fine. And the rest of him is ready to go. And then we have Bellara. So, Bellara also has something that triggers when we're low on health, I just realized. Just kind of fun. Wait, does she? Yes, that is actually unlocked. So this will automatically heal us. So not only will we have him taunt everything away, she will start automatically healing us, and he will be healing us as well. That's kind of cool. Increase the healing bonus, or when you're on low HP, the healing is increased. Well, we're always going to be on low HP because we're never going to use it manually. And when used, gain 20% of your ultimate. Definitely. Yeah, all of this is good stuff. I'm quite happy to have all of that. It's a very strong build, actually, I think. Lots of things that just work together to heal you. What are these doing? Critical damage and damage versus barrier. We could replace that for these two at the end. So it grants us immovable on activation, which makes you immune to physical reactions and interruptions, so we can keep running around. And if I'm on low in HP, I become invulnerable. That would be great, actually. Yeah, if you think about it, that would work really well. When you gain immovable through replenish, its duration is increased by 50%. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to take some points away from this here. Yeah, refund. Let's go in here. Let's take that, and I'm going to hope that it says if you have low health, so it will only activate when we have low health. So I'm hoping it activates, then it heals us, which is the only way it makes sense. So, yeah, this is basically just when we hit low HP, we become immune to damage, we get a huge heal, our tank taunts, then our tank draws everybody, then while our tank is drawing everyone in, he also heals us, and yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Okay, I think this is all good stuff. So I'm going to take Davrin and Balara. I removed Davrin instead of adding Davrin. There we go. Confirm. You know what's really weird on that screen? There's a button to inspect Balara, right? But you can never use that button, because the moment that you try and use that, or like the moment you select Balara, it says, do you want to confirm your party? And if you say no, it unselects Balara. So you can never use that button, at least in the current state of things. That's kind of weird. I wonder if there's a case where you can use it, and that's why it's there.
Along the ridge. We've got the high ground over there.
Okay, thanks. Hello. I'm going to sell you some valuables. Oh, we're not going to reach level 3. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to reach level 3 because we don't have the extra stuff. We may have the strength, but we don't have anything else. Although, actually, that strength isn't... I just realized that strength at the top left is not related to the shop rank. So that strength is separate. So, actually, they might become not weak at some point. Maybe that opens quests or something? Yeah, I'm not sure what that's going to do. Anyway, cool. Good luck. Anything new here?
I need an update on that last expedition.
Wonderful. Thanks for your input. Right, where do you need to go? We've been everywhere except for these center bits here, right? Oh no, we even did those before, right? Because we did the... There was a wolf statue, but we've done it. Oh, we haven't done this bit over here, so that must be his quest. Yeah, these bits we couldn't access. Ah. Okay. Well, let's beacon over here, and then we can get to the bits we couldn't access before. Wonderful. I'm assuming that's what we're here for. But we'll see. Right. Do a little running over here. Seems fine. Right. Oh, and then we need to get up here somehow. I think there's just a path, right? Yep. Wonderful. Let's do it. Also, no party banter whatsoever. Davrin wants to take Asan on an outing to stretch his wings. Let's do it.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffons. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, the, what did you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Asan how to find some.
Cool. Okay. And those must be the ruins that we're heading towards now then. Well, that's good. Just continuing to see if we've missed anything, but I think we've been in this area before. I don't think there's going to be a ton here that we've missed. There were some plants last time we were in this area, but I guess not anymore. Okay. Well, we'll run until we get the next bit of dialogue. Okay, so yeah, this is where we found a locked door previously. So it would make sense that that's where we're going. Any cutscenes behind the door? Maybe?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
We do like our history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
That must have gone over well with the clan.
They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world, looking for adventure.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Okay. Good to know. We got one of these things. Statues that give us 100 HP upon shooting 4 things. Right? Yep. Just not quite as easy to see the things it wants us to shoot this time. Aha. Now we have our way down for doing this at other times. There's one over here somewhere. I can hear it. Can't see it yet, though. Oh, there it is. Cool. I can make that jump. There we go. Grab the chest. Duelist coat just upgraded. That's what we already have equipped, right? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so this one increases the hip fire damage of your bow. Yeah. I mean, the defense is nice, but I'm not too into the hip fire. Lost in time. I thought the rift had taken me to another part of the forest, but I was wrong. I am lost, not in space, but in time. Following the river to find my way, I came across the crooked willow, several meters away from the bank. Did you know the river had moved? I will make my way to Demeta's crossing. Perhaps there is already a settlement there, and someone who can help. Marin. Scribbled below in another's hand. The forest toys with us. I found this in a leather pouch buried beneath the willow. 2 days after Marin went missing. The pouch was a gift. It was new. Now the strings are crumbling. This is his writing, but on aged deerskin. Mana Shiral. Lethalin. I hope you found your way. Erlin. So this person just minding their own business, and then all of a sudden, you're in the past now. That is crazy. We not read all of these last time? We read a few of these. We read that one. We read Griffins Are Real. We read Griffin Training. I don't know if we read Whiteup. We definitely read the Gloomhowler. Okay. Joining up with Rook means I won't be going back to Whiteup anytime soon. I doubt I'd be welcomed, not if the first warden caught wind of what I'm doing. I'll miss the old fortress. It's cold, damp, and drafty as a canyon. It's so vast it takes months to get your bearings, but it's home to the Grey Wardens, and it's the only home I've got. Wandering the massive libraries of books I'll never read, getting bruised and battered while sparring in a training yard, smelling the latrines in the summer, freezing in our bunks in the winter. It's all pretty miserable, yet just as exhilarating. Whiteup is over 1,000 years old. His armies have fought and won blight. His banners have never fallen. It's the beacon in the darkness that keeps evil at bay. Thedas would be a world of ruins without its protection. Well, you know, so far from the blights we've heard about, they haven't done a lot, but, you know, that's seeing it from the perspective of the characters who didn't need them is probably not the best way to judge them. It says that there's more stuff in here. There is not more stuff in here. We have read it all. Okay, and then we have miscellaneous. Oh, I just realized this is actually stuff. Letter from Solus to Gillenane. I have seen your creatures. Some are beautiful, some are horrific, but all are brilliant. I can understand how such incredible achievements can make one feel like a god. Perhaps that explains the terror you have caused, and the transformations wrought upon those unable to defend themselves. But you must know that you are not a god. You are a mage, and a title from the Evanurus cannot alter that. If anything, joining their ranks will bind you to their political will. You could make creatures to protect our people from the Evanurus. Why debase yourself and threaten our people by joining them? Of course, I know why. You hope to gain peace with Andruel. You would not be the first to sacrifice your morals for love. Okay, apparently we've got more in here that I haven't read. Okay. What else haven't we read in here? No, I've read all of it, apparently. Okay. If I head out and go back in, still says we haven't read some of this. Still says we haven't read the stuff that we literally just read. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I've read it now. Wonderful. Now if I go out and in, cool. Now we're good. Alright. Weird. Right. We can't swim. I was thinking, is there anything behind the waterfall, but we can't swim. So no. Also, look how far it's let us get from the quest that we're on. That's kind of odd. Anyway. There's another thing over here somewhere. There we go. Just need the right angle for it. And then there's one more in here somewhere. There we go. Perfect. And that's 100 HP. And 100 XP as well. Nice. Pretty good. Oh, I'll have that. Field notes of last days. A page of a bestiary signed, or singed. They found us. These things wronged before the veil and wrong still. Their hate grew weapons to fight gods and found fear in flesh. Okay. Cool. Let's head in here. Another one of those water things. A chest in the middle that looks far too easy to get to. Okay. Can't go that way yet. It's currently inaccessible. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run up to it just to make sure that I see that on the map. It's not going to tell me on the map. Okay, interesting. Might just be inaccessible for the quest. I can't swim, so there's no way of reaching that. Okay. Interesting. We'll head up. Oh, up this way. Grab some more flawless crystals. I couldn't really tell you what flawless crystals are used for, but I know that we've grabbed a lot of them. Let's grab some shiny apples. They might be one of the things we sell, actually, now that I think about it. They might not be crafting. I didn't check. Okay, this is something that we need Harding's power for, but we have that, so let's use it. Nice. Okay, and then gold. That's fine. Doesn't look like there's a way over there just yet. Can't knock that down or anything. Okay. Well, let's carry on. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye out for things, but I think it's a fairly straightforward path, this one. Could be wrong, though. Been known to happen once or twice. Hey, Heartwood. Nothing else over there. Nothing over here. Okay. That's a passage that we cannot access currently, but it looks like we could access at some point. Maybe we need the person who can explode things? Because we've seen other areas where we need a person who can explode things. But maybe rocks are a different thing. Or, actually no, we've seen rocks before and you need like a... you've used a crossbow to get rid of them previously.
What are you doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Okay. Just looking over there to see if there was anything going on. Don't think there is. Anything over this way? No. Right. Check. Oh, there are some things over here. And there's this.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
Will do.
Nug droppings. Yuck.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlathan Forest.
Okay. Anything else over here? We got this one. Yeah, let's look at it now.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
Oh,
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
I think Hassan's that smart.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if you can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of 3 trees.
Way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
I do like.
Why become a Grey Warden?
Oh,
If you were making money on your own,
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
well, there must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
I was gonna say, I like the way how all the companion banter, like, recognizes what class you are, what your background was, and they'll kind of play with it a little bit. Like, because we're an elf, we're getting a lot of elfy dialogue with Davrin. A lot of, like, Dalish sayings he doesn't need to tell us. It's neat. Sorry, I'm just looking here to see if I can spot a ballista or something over here, but I can't. But that is how we've destroyed those in the past. Huh. Interesting. Does look like this might get destroyed at some point, though, so if we ever do destroy that, it might be worth trying to shoot through to there. Yeah, I can barely see it, though. Okay. Right. Let's go this way. Anything else down here? Oh, skeleton. It's not good for them. But for us, it's 8 gold. Ooh. Exciting. Up here? Ooh, there is something up here. Some kind of puzzle that we can't access currently. It's quite definitely blocked off from us. Okay. Let's head back down. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Next area. So that's the way it wants us to go, so, you know, I have to go the other way. It's just written in the stones. Nothing over here, nothing there. Hala statue? Interesting. There's nothing really going on with the Hala statue. It's just a Hala statue. Huh. Looks like this should be something, though. Okay. Well, anyway. Also looks like there should be a path in there that we can't currently access. Huh. Okay. Maybe some of this unlocks after you do the main part of this, or the main quest in this area. Ooh, what's that? Heartwood. I'll have that. Wait, am I trapped? Not completely. That's fine. Oh, a blue one. That's the one that increases your ultimate, right? Yep, by 20%. Okay. We can head back through here. And then up and around. Okay. And jump. And jump. And jump. Right. Nothing else in here. Oh. There's the sand jumping around. And still nothing else. What about in this section? We got any good stuff? That's some currency. Nice. Okay. So again, it's telling us to go that way. It suggests that there is a path up here, but I don't think we can access that. Okay. At least without going all the way around. So let's do that. Right. Grab a little heartwood. Ooh, we can also unlock this. Which gets us back to the thing that is currently inaccessible. Okay, so that was just a shortcut. It's basically stopping you from, being stupid. That's fine. More Hala statues with more light around them. Again, intriguing, but not really anything there. That's the other area we can access. Let's see if we can go backwards in this area. It seems like it's giving us a little bit more freedom than it did in the earlier companion ones. I almost made it. I think if I do that jump correctly, I don't die. That was not correctly, apparently. My mistake. Is there a path right here? Maybe. It does seem like if I go this way... Ah, you see it's blocking... These are here specifically to block you off from doing what I'm trying to do. Yeah, because you could... I bet you could have made that at one point and they thought, we'll just put a few bushes there and then stop you. Yeah, that makes sense. So you have to go all the way around. So then you have to go up here. And up here isn't accessible, so you go all the way around and kick that down. I see. All makes perfect sense. Stuff for later.
Hey,
Nugs.
I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Just look around the edge first. Oh, I see what he's got. Look at this. Dark Shard. Upgraded. What is Dark Shard? Heavy attack damage up. Huh. I don't know if we need heavy attack damage. Now, I do like gain enhanced damage from breaking enemies' armor, but you only do that once a fight generally. The stagger, however, is huge. Look at that stagger. Yeah. I can definitely see, actually, with the level of stagger, why you would use that. Okay. Beyond the Veil. A map in a hand, unused to paper. Their terror was trembling and palpable. Land as empty as this new void in us that ceases the spirit and makes us suddenly meet. Okay. Cool. Making sure we'd got that red. And then down here. Hello.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Okay. Let's just stay along the same path.
Being too harsh could make him more stubborn.
And save his life. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Rules are rules. Confidence is sexy.
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit, too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffon puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Quest done. Aha! Quest complete. How to train a Griffon. Davrin has finally found a food Asan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davrin gained new understanding of Asan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffon bonded a little more during their forest excursion. And we got a ton of XP. Okay. Also, is that a level up? I don't think it is. Nope. Okay. Cool. We did, however, get new codex entries. We got 3 new codex entries. Okay. Gingerwort truffles. I don't know why a half-eagle, half-lion likes truffles. We Griffins can't resist them. Asan's brothers and sisters all went wild for them, and now Asan is carrying on the family tradition. I asked Harding what's so special about them. She didn't know, so we did what any good mage or alchemist does. We both tried a nibble. The taste of ginger was overwhelming. It's too much, yet Asan gulps them down. I guess it's like broccoli. Some people love it, but those with working taste buds avoid it. Emmerich muttered something about brewing it as a tea to enhance any magical properties. I'm not in a hurry. As long as this gingerwort keeps Asan happy, I won't question the reasons why. Excuse me, who's Emmerich? Is Emmerich a character we haven't met yet? Because it sounds like a character we haven't met yet. Anyway. My younger days. Hunting for truffles turned out to be a chance to get to know Rook better. It also got me thinking about my younger days, how I haven't spoken to any of my clan in a long time. I didn't understand why I wanted something more than the traditional Dalish life. I guess I was stubborn and bullheaded and figured I'd go show them as I ventured off to find my fortune. Since then I've kept my distance. That's on me. Maybe I've been feeling guilty, I don't know. But I do know I miss Uncle Eldrin. Talking about him with Rook got me thinking about my days as a kid in Arlathan Forest. Racing Aravals through the forest, following hidden Dalish trails to secret waterfalls. It all gave me a taste for adventure I never outgrew. And Griffon extinction. I've been going through the Grey Warden histories of the Griffins. Something isn't adding up. They're part of our order for centuries, and then one day they aren't. There's vague talk about blights taking their toll, how eggs weren't hatching, and their numbers dwindled. But they'd already survived earlier blights without trouble, and why would eggs stop hatching? Which means something happened, but I can't find any details. Did they get sick? Was there some sort of disease? More than a few records around that time are missing, and I can't find anything about how many eggs hatched, which I'm sure they were meticulous about. There's a missing piece in all this I need to track down. Well, it could be that somebody was deliberately getting rid of the Griffins for, on the blight side, like, for instance, the Gloomhowler that we've heard about. I think that's reasonable. Okay, let's see. Think I can make that jump? I don't think so. I think we need to head back here a little bit. Yeah, because that stairs we need to go round. So let's assume that all the areas are now unlocked, right? Because that area is now unlocked. Let's work our way back through here. Oh, there's even a fast travel point here that wasn't here previously. Yeah, so this whole area is now properly unlocked for us, which it just wasn't previously. Oh, okay. So what is along here? Now that we've done that. Wait, is there something up? I thought I saw something over here. It did. Ah, but it's up there. So how are we going to get there? Wait, can we just get there from here? Sort of? No. No, that doesn't quite get me where I need to go. It gets me almost there, but not quite. Because we get met by... Oh, I see. We just pull the lever and then... I wonder if that was there the whole time. I assume it wasn't, but maybe it was. That would be very funny. Alright, give me this. We then want to activate that. And then we want to head along here before we do anything else. Oh, there's no way up there. Oh, okay. Interesting. In which case... anything else for us to put this in before I put it into the obvious one? Oh, there was something up there. Nope, nothing over here, nothing over here that we can put that into. Okay. There's also a chest next to us. Let's put it into the obvious one. That gives us a something? I don't know. We'll leave that there for now. Nug meat, and we got some tears, and the Corvid calling mask of common appearance. Okay. Oh, got this little path in here. Don't know what that's for. But alright. We know there's a chest in the center of the area, so we know what the main goal is here. To get the chest. It's just how we exactly go about doing that. Okay. Grab this.
Clear the area.
That's gonna explode, huh? Yep. Alright. Then we're gonna point this at... There's an alluvian there. You see that? There's an alluvian right there. Wonder what that does. And it's obviously transports you from one place to another, but why? Ooh, there's also that area there.
On your guard.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is it time again?
Nice.
Watch for ranged attack.
Back off. Focus on one. Combo. Wait, no, wait a second, that doesn't combo. It just does extra damage to them. Okay, you're gonna chuck that down there. You're not gonna do anything right now.
Right out.
Ow. We got extremely healed. I got movable. I did not get, yeah, I did not get the invincible thing. Interesting. Okay, hit. Right, good damage. Okay, you might have to stay low health to be invulnerable, maybe? Ow. Okay, yeah, obviously you can only do that once every 60 seconds, so you have to actually heal. I don't like that bomb that they've got sitting there. Attack it.
You got it.
Okay. Nice. I was hoping I could destroy the thing at its feet, but that works too. It can just disappear. One more hit. Get adrenaline up. And it's dead.
Nice move.
Wonderful. We get deflect charge from that. Good. Right. Let's keep following this back this way. We know that there's another route that we can take, but let's keep following this back. Rocks are falling down. Okay. That was related to a different quest previously, but we'll see. This is gonna point to this. Okay. Work our way up the hill. Continuing to just keep an eye on any areas that previously were blocked off. Okay, so like over here, there was this area. You have access. Oh, chest. Okay. This area was blocked off previously. So this now goes here, and that unlocks the bridge, right?
Look at that.
Oh, actually I managed to knock it off. There we go, that unlocks the bridge. However, we also have this area all the way back here, which I bet has a gatlock barrel outside of it now. My theory. Why would I do that? Let's just drown. It's fine. That's the way I want it to go. Yeah, because what's this? We got some rocks and things. Yeah, can't destroy it. Nothing companion-wise can access that currently. Alright, we'll leave it for now. It's a mystery. Let's head back this way. And all the way back. Let's grab our chest, and then we can start thinking about other options. Okay. So, in here. That looks like a fight. Guardian of Secrets. This applies Overwhelm that detonates. Okay, so. Overwhelm, detonate, galvanize terror. Cool. Hit it. Alright, barrier's done.
Took them down clean.
Okay. Yeah, both hit the Guardian of Secrets. Keep attacking these guys. Oh, I was going to attack the small ones, but actually, turns out it wasn't. Fine. Oh, it disappeared instantly. Couple of stabs. I'm trying to get to its health. It's level 26, so it's a little higher than us, but not as high as some of the things we fought. I mean, it's literally the second highest thing we've fought in the game, but comparative level, it's not that high. Okay, you're good to go. You're actually the only person who is good to go right now. Let's galvanize and deal stagger, but I think it's unnecessary. Applies overwhelmed. That detonates overwhelmed. Detonates weakened. Applies weakened. Yeah, leave it as it is.
You bet.
That's nice. So this is constantly draining the barrier. And hit him. Now we can detonate weakened.
As you say.
Okay, back off. Could have parried that instead of jumping backwards. Okay, couldn't parry that one, but thought I'd try. Big damage. And ultimate. Okay, a lot of stagger applied, which is good. Oh, and it got taunted thanks to us being... yeah, it got taunted when we got low on health. Let's galvanize it. There we go, back off. Creature damage to these things. Trying to parry while it's doing its weird... Well, while it's stuck in that weird animation was hard. Shouldn't probably do that. Hit him. Detonate.
Good job.
Right. Nice. That'll kill all of his copies.
Nice one, Devlin.
Nice. Just put bees around it. It's blocking this, huh? Okay, that's not good. Ow. Okay. It's got a little bit more AoE on that than you would think. Okay, get close and hit it. Guys, attack it.
Right. Great.
Thanks.
And wait, is it? I was wondering whether it was the bow's damage type it was immune to, but I don't think it is. You're gonna chuck in. Galvanized.
For sure.
Okay. It blocks light, by the looks of it. I just realized it's blocking light attacks. Okay.
I caught my breath.
Back off. Back off. Increase our damage to health. Hit it with weakened. Trigger weakened. Get Valaris to attack. Trigger weakened. That didn't hit. Interesting. Or we didn't hit. Both of them attack.
No problem.
Okay. Stay back for a second.
Ready to go.
I was way too early on that. That's okay. Now we're able to do some damage. Get in here. That's definitely learn to parry that kind of situation. Oh, that's lots of small ones. Okay, in here. That's okay. Just kill the small ones.
Done, Rook.
Nice, back to the big guy. Okay, give me a little heal. Nice, I'm waiting for it to come in and hit me. Nice, parry worked. We got necrosis on it. Huge damage. Let's just hit it with a... let's just hit it with a taunt.
On it.
It gives us a heal while it's active as well. Nice damage. Back out. Shoot it a few times.
to
while
go.
the arrows are working. Okay, it's blocking. That's fine. It's gonna come in at us here.
Get out of there!
Okay, back out. And hit it. Got it. Crown of Leaves upgraded. Okay. So, that increases our ultimate damage. That's cool.
Good work, everyone.
Oh. Right. Well, let's grab our stuff here then. Oh, there's a champion essence behind it. Iron Veil, unique item. Bear the mystery of the Fade to haunting effect. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. It increases your ability damage and defense. It's cool, but I don't think it's for us. Yeah. And then...
They interrupt, as predicted.
Okay, before they do that, a mysterious circle. A page torn out of a journal. There's something wrong with these circles. Well, I call them circles, but we never found a complete one. Just enough pieces to tell us it was probably a circle once. Being near them makes my skin crawl. My keeper told me that they're just artifacts of old days, of Elvenan, but I know they aren't. He tells me that some elves, the forgotten ones, and those who followed them, were evil. So, some of what they made must be evil too, and that's the source of my discomfort. But there's a difference between evil and wrong, and these things are wrong. I need to find one that's still intact. Maybe I'll ask Tyrion to come with me. Saris, first of clan Irsali. Okay. Weird circles. Alright.
As expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
Huh. So this thing just spoke to us, huh? Interesting. Oh. Field notes of a new day, or of new days. A page of a bestiary cold. It claims that we lost as penance, a crime we did not know, a pain it cannot shed, a hatred blinded, a city black. So the Black City is the city that the Magisters were trying to reach through the Fade. The Magisters that started the Blight, accidentally. Maybe? Yeah. Okay.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The Fade? Or... I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
The water
Never a dull day in Arlathan.
forest. Yeah, the water that used to be there that no longer is. That's what we're talking about here. Yeah, so it's a conversation that doesn't make any sense. Okay. I was just coming up here mainly to see if there was anything else about. Yeah, so we just got some rocks up ahead, but I actually don't think that they're a companion thing. Because if they were a companion thing, then it'd be something for you to interact with here, right? And it would say you don't have the companion for that. But there isn't anything. So there's got to be a way of activating this otherwise. You can see that there is a thing in there. So how are we going to get someone to hit this? Okay. What about climbing here? Yup, that looks like something. It's a way to 2 flawless crystals. Alright. Well, not much of anything, really. Huh. Just checking around the edges here. Looks like maybe there's a route up there. Although you'd expect it to show on the map, but like maybe there's a route up there and behind it. My other question is, I was saying if there was a ballista here, I would aim that. Do you think that can hit it? Where is it? So it is... It's there. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on where that is. Yeah, so there's no line of sight from here to there, so it can't be this. Okay. It's a little bit too... I don't want to say complex, but I'll say it. Complex for this game, in terms of its puzzles. Right, that's like a puzzle that's outside the base area that you found it in. Which just doesn't seem to happen. We got 8 more currency from that. I guess because we got one in the zoned area and one outside the zoned area.
Bad spot, move!
Rocks fall. Okay. You still have that going on. You also have the Hala statue that's glowing with something. Still can't interact with it even in this. Oh, I'll have that. Chess piece. Okay. Let's go this way then. Let's continue down the only other route we haven't been down. Door we cannot open, so it might open later. There might be another thing here at some point.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Let's head up here. We got a Fade Rift. Oh, those are the ones that explode.
Here they come.
Took me far too long to remember what that was. Okay. Hit him. Back off and... couple of hits in here. Oh, hit the waterfall and immediately bounced to death. Wonderful. Right, head down here, we kick this. This thing gives us access to this area via the other route. Wonderful. Okay. Let's head in here. Grab that. Or water that we can't get past. Okay. Wonder if one of our companions will ever teach us how to swim. It'd be lovely. I see one of these guys running over from over there. Anyway, we're in the Tainted Woods now. Okay. This is apparently shallow enough that we can just walk. Definitely a dude who wants to fight us. Let's head up here first. Because a dude won't fight us in this area because he can't reach it. Okay. Also a wolf statue nearby. Trying to see where these things are. I'm struggling to see on this one. There's one behind her somewhere. But through a wall. Okay, they're all over the place. So we'll come back there. Let's head this way. Go down here. Around the wall to the left. Yep, I saw this one. I haven't missed every single one of those we've seen, but most of them. Okay. Climb. The chest apparently to our left. Which is odd. Ooh. Okay. Destroy that, stop it making noise. We've got something here apparently. What is the quest that's here? Gate of Faded Glories. Defeat the champion. Uh-huh. That sounds difficult. I heard the crows started to fly away and you got very scared. Of what, I'm not sure. So this area keeps expanding along here. Wow. Okay, there's a lot more to it than I thought there was. Okay. Let's head back over here. Can you fix this?
Sure, here we go.
That's just fixed now. I see. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Look at the stained glass, but it doesn't look like there's anything actually going on with it. Also, we'll grab ourselves a potion while we're here. Head down this way. And we'll go down the way that we initially saw, which will hopefully get us 100 HP, if nothing else, and maybe a level up. Get the pure ore as well while we're here.
Better be ready.
Okay. That one's dead.
Not ours.
Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna run up here and fight it. Trying to fight it from back there isn't going to work. Nice. What happened to the big guy who was over here? I don't know, maybe it's randomized enemies, and we just happened to respawn them. So way up there. Okay, let's keep going this way then. Oh, grab that. Keep climbing. That's the last thing that we need. Aha! 100 more HP and XP. Okay, so that leads behind. So let's ignore that for right now. We're going to keep following this path along to the right. And down here we have this. Okay. That's good, I guess. Neat. Then we can head this way. And this brings us down to the other area it would put us in. There's something back here, some heartwood. Okay, so this needs us to put something on it. Does it just unlock this path? Also, I can't help but notice that blight thing is back. So maybe you've got a time thing on it from when you first use it. Ooh, locked off for now. Interesting. Currently inaccessible. Oh. Okay. Got some stuff. More appearances. We're getting a lot more appearances now. I'm wondering whether that's going to be our loot in the end game. Like, it's going to give us a lot of the main loot early so that you can see all of the different options. And then you have to upgrade it in shops. While the end game is going to be you... This is weird. Yeah, why is this like this? Anyway. Yeah, maybe it's going to be like the main loot is in shops. And you're upgrading the stuff you've already found. While your rewards for exploration will become cosmetic. Yeah, it could be the case. Ah. That definitely looks like it's something over here, but it doesn't look like we have any access to it, though. A Fen Corral altar. Really? Did I miss one? I just walked straight past it? Maybe. It says it's over here, right? Yeah, up the top. Oh, I guess I just walked straight past it. Well. Oh, no, it's actually... Wait a second. It's up there? Ah. I need to look out for those. I've never seen one of those before. Okay. Sharpened hook knife for Davron. Increases damage versus taunted enemies. And does nothing to taunt duration. A wood carving tool ideal for sweeping upward strokes. Its sharp edges create razor thin shavings. Yeah, cool. I like it. Grab that. What direction are we going in today? Okay, so if we have a look at the map in this direction, we're looking like right here. So like on that corner right there. Okay. Did we miss a route here? No, we didn't miss a route here. It could be in that area, though. In the area we can't access. Okay. Let's work our way back here. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. That was pretty easy. Yup. 1 skill point and some Veil Jumper strength. So, we now have a skill point to spend. We have 1,000 cuts. We can increase necrotic damage. I didn't really like the look of those. We already took charged attack damage. So let's take the control abilities reduce defense by 5 permanently. Doesn't say if it stacks or not, but let's take it. Cool. Right, and now I think that's us done here unless we want to fight the boss, which we might want to do. Oh, wait a second, what's this? Is that how you were meant to get over here? You were meant to just do this? Oh, alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I think we can take a shot at the boss. I mean, the previous thing we found in this area was level 26. We're level 21. I mean, we're a little under-leveled, but we're not actually that far under-leveled. We're not as under-leveled as we have been in the past. There's something here, but very clearly isn't currently. It must be through the wall. Okay. That goes in here. Then goes round somewhere. Is there something round this way? No. Nothing to do with that either. Okay, well, let's climb our way in. Oh, actually, what's this? Oh. I thought we could just climb it. I wasn't even thinking we would need that.
A pit.
It's okay.
Of darkspawn? Let's clear him out.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find the right angle to hit these things. There we go. Oh, that's the main thing. Okay, that'll spawn the boss.
They asked for it.
In here. Hit this. Back off. Back off.
Ranged incoming.
Trying to figure out where this all leads to. All of these bits. And here, maybe? Might be down here. A lot of blighted areas. Unless these just spawn the darks. They might just be spawners. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Nice. Knock him back. Hit him. Trigger the weakens. And then we'll do a little bit of that, which lowers the defense permanently. Nice. Hit him. Ow. Thank you for the healing. That thing needed to be hit. Nice. We applied necrosis. Big damage. One of these ones. Big hit. Oh, ow. Heal. Killed it with bees. And
I'm good to go again.
then around here.
Make it hurt.
Got it. Another set of spawners. This one looks scary. Just keep our damage up. Okay. Get our way up here and hit him. Detonate.
Right.
Ranged incoming.
Keep shooting them. Right. Give me a little galvanized tear. And then hit him. And got him. More spawning. Oh, what the?
I'm ready to go
What are
again.
you? Emissary. Oh, okay. Hit him. Right. Hit him with one of these control abilities. Does bees if nothing else. Okay. Little hit fire damage.
Nice work.
Really certain I said earlier I didn't like, but that's okay. Right. Keep shooting it.
That spot. Move.
And get in here. Just hit it as much as possible. Try not to get sick while the camera flicks around. Right. That's fine. Back off. Fade bolts. That's it. Actually, both attack.
I'm there.
Right. Keep hitting in the back here. And it's dead.
That should take care of it.
Right. That's good. Now, we're going to give ourselves 2 seconds here to just look at our character. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Could potentially switch to the firebow because we know it's going to be weak to fire. Because it's darkspawn, and they generally are. We could switch from 1,000 cuts, I suppose. I mean, Lightning Flask is control, so it would apply the control negative. Yeah, let's do Lightning Flask, maybe. It gives us another damage type. The rest of this, I think, will be fine. Right. Let's fight it.
Get ready.
Okay, it's level 25. That's not too bad. Vulnerable to fire, as I said. Okay. Static strikes. Hit it first with that. Then death from above. Nice. Get in here and hit it with our control ability, which will lower its defense. Then big explosive. Control ability, which will reduce its defense. Keep going.
You got it.
I'm dead. I'll revive. I didn't think I'd die there, if I'm honest, so it's fine. Round here. Okay. What do you mean range? There's nothing else here. At least as far as I'm aware. That's fine. Back out. Okay, you can still trigger this? Perfect. Okay, they didn't trigger it, I'm guessing because weakened wore off. Big heal. Hey, give me a heal.
For sure.
Okay. Shoots it. Need to keep heal for when we're low on health. One of these.
Coming at range.
Right. Keep shooting it.
Bad spot. Move.
That's fine. Okay.
Trouble. Go.
Not ideal, but that's fine.
Ready here.
That's okay. Attack it.
Done.
We got through. Right. Couple of hits. Back in here. Couple of hits. Back
Ready
out.
again.
And hit it. Oh wait, no. Don't do that yet. Wait till I've triggered it. It can't be overwhelmed. Okay, maybe. Hit it with static strikes and death from above. Okay. Back off for a second. Oh, back off for a second. Oh, not that way. Okay, I was trying to grab the ultimate, but it cut me off.
Range incoming.
Hit it. Oh, hello, small ones. Okay. Shoot it a few times.
Nice work.
Big hit. Back off. Nice. Big hit. Worth it. Okay. Nice attack in midair.
Rook, get out of there before it's too late.
Heal. Heal. Hit it. It's weakened. Detonate that.
As you say.
This is fine.
Get clear.
Okay, back off and hit it. Keep shooting it.
Rain.
This is fine. Hit it.
Get clear.
Keep shooting it.
Get clear.
And again, hit it with one of those.
Hitting us from range.
Okay. Attack it.
Right, Splara.
Just keep up the damage.
I'm ready, Rook.
You're ready? No, because my thing just wore off. Don't do it. Alright, attack this target.
Go from.
Need me to have an ability up.
They're in range.
Okay. Round the back. Back off. Keep shooting. I'm noticing the arena is being filled with fire. I'm very aware of this. Right, it's weakens. Trigger the thing.
Done.
Aim for the head. Okay, didn't hit it, but that's fine. Get close and hits. This gives us a heal. Now we can keep up the damage. Weaken it. Okay. Companions attack it. Okay, back off. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going now? A little bit of damage.
Watch yourself.
Maybe a little greedy. Give me a heal. Okay, really needed that heal. Necrosis burning is very bad. The ticking damage is what's going to kill us.
Righto.
Almost certain of it.
Get clear.
Just hit for whatever I can hit for. Try avoid walking into the fire. Hit it. Detonate it. Aim for the head. Okay, it hit us with fire with its... Oh, I'm about to die to fire. Alright. Go into animation. It couldn't possibly kill us in animation. That would be unfair. Ow. Okay.
You bet.
Huh. Yeah. Interesting. I'll load last save, definitely. Wherever that is. Huh. Yeah, so that one's just a little... That's a difficult area to fight in. I don't know if we've got the right equipment either, but that's a difficult area. Yeah, I don't like that. I think the problem is it has too much damage, which is damage over time. It might even be better for Harding to be here to give us damage over time and for us to get better things that we can trigger. I don't know. I also feel like our secondary ability wasn't very good. I might give that one more shot. Let's switch some things around. So actually, you know what? I said I was going to do this previously, so let's do what I say. If we're going to fight an enemy like that, let's go to the map. Let's go back to the lighthouse, and then let's prepare, right? Let's do it properly. Let's not mess around and do half measures. Let's just do what we need to do. Now, I also said I would check to see if anybody wants to speak to anybody else. Yeah, we've got Lucanus and Davrin speaking here, and Harding wants some time of ours. Okay, cool. So you might have a quest now. We'll see. Right. Hello.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Fair enough. Glad we're all on the same page here. All the people who've tried to kill us are dead as well. Right, anything new in here?
Offer, dweller.
Nope. Okay.
I will.
So, what we need to do, first of all, is just make sure we have the best equipment on. So if we got anything that does fire damage on here. No. So I think that that's fine. I think light attack... Although I wasn't really using light attacks. What was I... I was mostly using, like, charged attacks. I guess defense could be fine. But yeah, maybe the charged attack one is the one I'm looking for. The physical damage is 100 down on the current thing. Yeah. That's a problem. I guess I could just change its... yeah, maybe change its enchantment. The second one? Penetration, critical versus enemies of high health. Okay. Anything close on damage. So this does more damage and increases heavy attack damage. That might be our thing. Necrotic resistance is quite nice. Even though it does necrotic damage, it might keep us alive longer. Yeah, maybe I switch to the heavy attack damage one for now. The bow, I think, is fine. I think it's got its problems, but it's fine. We could replace bees. It is kind of falling off. We're not using necrotic weapons currently, so necrotic weapon damage seems stupid. Could increase our defense. That's just a nice little one. Increase our weapon damage as well is quite nice. I quite like increasing our defense. What's our secondary thing here? So we got ranged attack, and then we got that. The ranged attack damage is nice. And I did notice the momentum generation that we've got on here as well. I guess I'll keep ranged attack on as long as our ranged one is good. Projectile ability damage. We don't have any projectile abilities on. In fact, we have no projectile abilities. This is going to do nothing. Me realizing that says projectile abilities and that I'm being stupid. Yup. Okay. Strike abilities are good, but let's maybe go for tool ability damage. I do use it quite a lot. Leathers. These are fine for arrow regeneration. See if we have anything that's like good against fire. Nothing that's good against fire currently. Okay. And then the helmet. Detonation damage is cool. Any of these good against fire or anything else similar? No, I mean this is kind of nice. The necrotic damage. But yeah, no. I think this is fine. Okay. Then in terms of abilities, that's obviously my main one because it's control. We could go for... I don't have a projectile ability. Oh, I do. Wait, I was using this, right? That's not projectile. Toxic Dash is projectile, apparently? Huh. Does necrotic damage, though. It's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, I did have a projectile damage thing previously. Let's just have a look at that. So it's down here, right? Yeah, so that might be good, actually. What's our projectile? Oh, I didn't mean to leave the menu. Let me back in the menu. What's our projectile buff? Projectile buff is... gain momentum with abilities that hit enemies that are far away. Yeah, maybe I take that. And then I change my skill so I can take that projectile one. Now that we've got a bit more momentum coming in constantly. That says defeating an enemy with a strike ability. We're not going to use that in here. We're not going to defeat... well, I suppose we do defeat some, actually. But we're more likely to get deflect via the ones... oh, well, that's whenever you gain deflect when you perfect dodge, perfect defense when you're low on health. Yeah, that'd be useful, but... seeing what my options are for, like, gaining some points back. I don't see a lot of options for we kind of went in a line here. That's the problem. Because we've gone in a line, there's not a lot that we can cut off. Yeah, you have to cut off an end, basically. Yeah, and our end would be here, so we'd have to be losing the damage and the I guess we could lose the... I can refund that, yeah. We could lose those for now. Replace it with momentum generation and explosive daggers. Now that we actually gain enough momentum, maybe explosive daggers will show itself being good. Yeah, and now we can use this with that. That makes more sense, actually. I think that makes a lot more sense, and then this can do a lot of damage. Apply Sundered. Sundered can then be triggered. Alara, you can trigger Sundered, right? You can detonate Sundered. Yeah, so that's fine. So you're actually okay. Galvanized Tear is obviously doing nothing for us here. I don't think Time Slow is the answer for us. I think that potentially Enfeebling Shot could be, and then we could trigger it. Yeah. Davrin, yours are basically just to trigger our stuff. And then Battle Cry, which has to be on. Okay. That's fine. Now, let's leave all of that for a second. Workshop. So now we've got it. Now we've got what we're going to actually take into the fight equipped. Now we've got to look and see what we could do. Like, I could add fire damage to our basic attack instead of our bow. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Let's maybe put fire damage on that. Yeah, and then on the bow, have we got weak point damage? Agile attack damage, weapon damage, barrier. Is weapon damage would make sense, actually? Yeah, because weapon damage will increase the fire damage that we do. Though fire resistance would be nice. What's that? That's a... that's a dragon one, which we can't go and get. I was wondering whether we could go and upgrade that so we can get the fire resistance, but we can't. Okay, I'm seeing how this game is going to draw you into its systems. Definitely makes... like, a lot of it's making sense to me now. We could grab projectile weapon damage, and that would make this do even more damage. Yeah. do that. This one is increasing stagger, so that's why it has so much stagger. You never actually stagger the enemy, though. Armor damage I don't think is needed. Charged attack damage seems useful. Here, instead of physical resistance, we're going to take fire resistance. Yeah, we'll take 20% fire resistance. Seems like a good idea. Strike attack damage is fine. Weak point damage is fine. Okay. Balara. You're doing electric damage and increasing stacks of shocked. Instead, you are going to do 20% increased healing. And fire damage. Oh, which is currently applied to... Wait, that's currently applied to Davrin, so that's not going to be what we're looking for here. Critical damage? No, actually, yeah, fire damage is what we want on you. Okay, and then on Davrin, we want his to do... Where are we? We want his to do ability damage because his abilities are fire-based. And then this, detonation damage versus Darkspawn. That's pretty cool. That is what we're facing. We can increase stacks of burning that we can apply. Detonation damage. Yeah, let's increase detonation damage because we're doing it against Darkspawn. So it's detonation on the Darkspawn again. Okay. Good. So we're now fully upgraded. Let's now go speak to Harding, who wants some of our time. And then, yeah. See.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well, no. I guess now that the Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her Divine Victoria's spy master.
The Inquisition's presence?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
We could use her help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So, how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Okay. Ordinary people?
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Let's say it wasn't small.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector? Faulkner?
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right. Like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Okay. What about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Liliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So, did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Okay, and the inner circle?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What?
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate?
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if you guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Okay, do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
Okay. Well, what do we feel about Solus? I don't think we're going to say he's a jerk. Do we feel sorry for him or he has a crusade? Maybe we understand that he has a goal that he's working towards.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Okay. That was an interesting conversation. Because there were several things that she mentioned in that conversation. Also, we got more skill points. We haven't spent the previous ones, so that's fine. There's several things she mentioned in that conversation that are setting a canon of previous game choices, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, there are, I believe that the Cole storyline and the Blackwall storyline are both, there's both some canon parts to them at this point. And you can probably infer from the Blackwall one that it went a certain path and not a certain other path. It's interesting. They've got a correct timeline. You haven't set everything, but there is definitely some things that are correct. And it mostly lines up with what I would say is a good playthrough, as in like playthrough where you're aiming to be good, which is interesting. Anyway, also I just realized we've ranked up the Veil Jumpers, so when we go back here, there is a new quest apparently. It's cool. We're not going to do it right away, but there's a new quest. But yeah, it's odd that they've set a correct thing. It's just unexpected. Anyway, let's head over here. It's mainly unexpected because I think they were saying that they weren't going to, but they were going to avoid the question. But I guess if you bring the Inquisitor back, and if you bring a character from the Inquisition back, it's kind of hard to avoid having some sort of canon, right? Right, let's head up here. We have to do the first fight again, which is okay. Wait, do we? Oh wait, there's something here for us to get. How do we even get there? Do I have to use the ladder? Yeah, I have to use the ladder on that it says is over here. Oh, let's do this then, because I haven't done this yet. Maybe this will help us. Give us a little bit more room to fight this thing. Okay, I didn't even notice that there's a thing up here. That's currently protected. Protected by something going down there. Something down there was up there and around the back, maybe? Okay, so maybe there's a way around the back here. Okay, so up the ladder. While it's giving us a moment of peace to, experiment and run around. Oh, what's that? This pillar has been transformed by blight and is now a mission point for the surrounding areas. Okay. Nice. That opens the door. Oh, this bit as well. Is that all the blight in the area? Minus the thing that we are not getting rid of right now? Yeah, I think so. That doesn't go anywhere. Ooh, big chest. Also, pure ore. And rules chored. Huge physical damage, but no arrow regen. Wow. And weak point damage is up a lot. A fine bow, it demands to be held correctly. In return, it offers devastating damage. This is point it at something and shoot once. Okay, so now we have this. I don't know what that connects to, but we might as well take it with us. So this is going to go down here. Oh, this connects to this. Does this give me a bridge? It does. Okay. Bridge takes us over here, or unlocks the door. Right. That brings us out here. So that's what that blight pillar did. Okay. It doesn't really give us a ton of extra room, although we do have in here... Whoop. New thing. Miner's Talisman. Crystal mined from deep rocks. The deep road's rock sparks brightly when struck. Increases area ability damage. Okay. Oh, and then there's something else down here as well. Ooh. Yoink. Further notes on mystery substance. From a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Balara. I fear something terrible has happened with Adrahil, though no fault my own, of course. His strength continues unabated, but he has changed. He is different now, sharper. Yet he speaks less than ever. I cannot properly describe it, but when he does speak, I hear the voice of another presence joined with his. I fear confronting Adrahil, for the strength the substances granted him may surpass even my own. I cannot countenance a threat such as he has become. I will consider my options carefully. Oh wow, creepy, says Balara. So this sounds like Adrahil is merged with a spirit. That's what that sounds like. Yeah. Which we've seen a few characters who've merged with one. Like Lucanus, for instance. I was going to use an example from another game and then realized Lucanus is a much better example because he's in this one. Actually, I shouldn't use my arrows because then they'll be low. There we go. That's fine. In here.
Gotta move.
Hit him. And... oh, that didn't apply detonated. Okay, weaken and death from above.
Done.
Ready for follow-up.
Nice. Ooh, ow. Luckily, we have all of our health potions now as well. Okay, get in close and detonate. Well, explode. That's fine. Counter. Keep up the damage. Lots of damage from those. Okay, down into the second phase. Trigger this. Heal.
Ranged incoming.
That's fine.
Ready again.
That's the fire stomping, which we don't really like. Okay, same area as fire as last time, which is not great, but okay. That's fine. Hit it. And then lots of big attacks. Back off. Back off. Okay.
Clear the area.
Back off. Okay. Run away and hit it.
They're in range.
Let's keep up our damage on it. Wait a second. I am on Ravage. That's fine. Okay. It's already comboed. I'll detonate Sundered. Wait. No. Use this. Combo with this. There we go. Oh, hello, small thing.
Bad spot. Move.
Didn't expect to see the small ones back again this quickly.
Range.
Ow. Keep up our damage on this one. Heal.
Get clear.
I think I walked into fire previously. Alright. Use this as our opportunity to run. And hit it. My bees jump off the edge. Dive. Hit it. Detonate Sundered. Alright, killed the enemy in front of me. This one. Couple of stabs. Got it. Whoa, okay. Hit it. Is weakened. Combo.
I'm there.
Completely missed. The auto aim does make you miss quite a lot in this game, I've noticed.
Watch for range.
Okay. That's going to be difficult to get to.
You gotta move.
Okay, I moved.
You have to move.
Big hit.
Range incoming.
Don't have anything up. Let's shoot it in the face.
Get clear.
Pilfer. Which then means I can use this and combo this. Right. Need to remember that Pilfer is one of my main ways of gaining momentum as well. Right.
Careful. Left.
Keep up the damage on it.
Move.
We can have another detonation soon. Hit it. Detonate.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, keep shooting.
Range.
I am right that we got a little extra room here. Big hit.
Range incoming.
Okay, fight me on the bridge. It's thematically very cool. Way too late. That's fine. Hit it. And big hit. Follow up one of these. Tell Davran to attack.
Laura, thanks!
Keep shooting up here.
You gotta move.
Jump. And kill this due to fall damage. Okay, that's not good. Good to know. There is a problem with fighting on the bridge. Okay. Activate Ravage. There we go. I got the counter off. I just didn't know what ability he was using. Hit him with Weakened. Detonate Weakened.
On it! Good job, Downward.
Happy to help.
Ranged
Okay.
incoming.
Keep shooting it a couple times.
Get out of there!
There's going to be fire on the bridge. Down onto the bottom floor. Turn. Okay, it needed the space to dodge that. Okay, out. Attack it.
Right out.
Hit it. That gives me momentum. Then, big hit. Combo.
You bet.
It is very difficult to hit the ranged attacks, I want to say. Oh, we killed it. Grey Warden strength went up for that. Oh. Light
clear.
Champion Essence.
This'll open the way.
Wonderful. Okay. And then our reward. All Mother's Copse has been increased again. So, gain momentum on critical hit with a tool ability. Nice. Okay. Neat. But now we have severely killed that. Right. So, let's go this way. Try to figure out the right way out of this area. I think it's here, and then we can use the bridge. Oh, apparently that we can also... Oh, that's just telling us we can use that path. Yeah, no, we'll use the bridge we made. Right. Well, that is us. Defeated that thing. So we've defeated yet another of one of these things. So quest-wise, next time, we have this, which is the Gate of Faded Glories, which we can now go and unlock. And on top of that, we have... Where are we? Yeah, that will maybe help us with the Search the Crossroads. But on top of that, I thought we had another... Oh, yes, we also have the quest in this area. Yeah, we have this quest over here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to move us next to that quest. So that when we spawn in, we're next to it.
Rook, good job taking care of those darkspawn. We'll keep an eye out for more.
Thanks. What are you doing here, Morgan? You assisting in some way, or... Okay. Anyway. Right.
Bits and bobs,
Or
but
moderate
just the
strength.
right
What does that
price.
mean? I don't know what it means. I guess it's just a marker to say how much
Till
you've
next
completed
time.
in the area, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. This is where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.